So, good morning, children. Come to the computer subject, class 8. So, one thing I want to tell you people regarding the syllabus of for the half yearly, no? Regarding the syllabus for the half yearly. So, I think your half yearly syllabus is chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So, how we already learned up to 5, and the total chapter is up to 10. Okay, so total chapter is 10 and the syllabus is up to 5. Okay, and let's learn today. We are going to learn chapter 6. Okay, Photoshop. So we'll see what is Photoshop, chapter 6. But remember the things. Okay, in half yearly up to chapter 5 it will come. Okay, so let's see what is given in the introduction to Photoshop. So Photoshop is an application software. Okay, remember this one, which deal with the photos editing. Okay, editing, selecting. Okay, just image creation, graphics design. Okay, let's see here what's given. Photoshop CC means this is the version. Okay, from Adobe is one. Adobe is the name of the company, is one of the most popular photo editing, image creation and graphic designing software. Okay, so this is a software of photo editing, image creation and graphic designing. It is used to correct defect in photographs, for example correcting brightness or contrast, and to give interesting effect like changing the background. Okay, so in the Photoshop we are going to do different work. Photoshop. Okay, so in Photoshop, in suppose editing editing of image. Okay, creating effects means maybe background. Okay, background, maybe background changing, color changing. Okay, and then again giving effects in the sense, suppose color combination, color changing, in color changing brightness. Okay, brightness, contrast. Okay, so different things are there we are going to do in the Photoshop. You are looking also in the Photoshop, suppose if the person is sitting in the garden, so that person is going to be cut the portion of that person and just sit in the different images, just with the Taj Mahal and with the different other places on the beach. Okay, so too many things are there we are going to do in the Photoshop. So let's see what's given. It's given in the Photoshop. Okay, see here, feature of photos Adobe Photoshop. Irrespective of whichever version of Photoshop you may be using, the feature given below are, okay, means these are the common features. Okay, any versions of the Photoshop software you are using. Okay, the features are the maximum same. Layers is there, selection tool is there. Okay, pen tool is there, shape tool is there, vector mask is there, slice tool is there, and retouching tool is there. Okay, if you are not opening, then open page number 68. So we are going to see what is layer. Layer permits the user to draw or design various part of the image independently. In the different layer, the stack them one over the other. Thus, it there is any mistake, only that a specific layer has to be rectified and not the complete canvas. Now see, I'm just explaining what is layer. What is layer? Suppose if I'm just I'm showing on image. Okay, Suppose one image is there. Let me draw one tree. Okay, this is suppose a tree, and this is the suppose grass. Okay, maybe here one pond is there, and we are just looking a lotus. This is the suppose pond. Okay, this is lotus is there. This is suppose water is there this side. Okay, so this is our one image. See, this is suppose a photo. Okay, so what is the layer? Suppose this in layer 1 tree is there. In layer 2 suppose lotus is there. In 3 suppose grass is there. Okay, in grass is there. So see, every layer have the different features. Suppose in layer 1 tree is there. So if I want to edit this tree, suppose I want to change I want to suppose give the color or make that tree bright. Okay, make the tree bright. So I have to select only this layer 1. Okay, suppose if I'm editing with the lotus, then I will select 2. If I'm editing with the grass, I will select layer 3. You know why? Because if I'm selecting layer 1 and if I'm coloring this one, okay, so this other part of the image is not going to be affected. Means only this layer 1 is going to be highlight, and whatever we are going, the effects is going to be shown on the this tree, because on the layer 1 tree is there. Understood? Similarly, if you are selecting layer 2 means lotus 1, so whatever the color, whatever the changes we are going to do, okay, on layer 2 only, it will affect to the lotus only. Understood? Okay. And similarly in the layer 3, if we want to give the different color to the grasses, okay, then we are selecting layer 3, and whatever we are doing only affects this grass, not others part of the image. That's why layer is very important. Okay, without disturbing other. Okay, means one part of image is going to be change color, contrast, okay, increasing brightness, giving effects. Okay, too many things are there. Okay, so that's why layer is very important. So I think you understand what is layer. Layer means division. Okay, you can say division of the images part. Okay, division of the document, division of the different parts. Suppose in this one part this one is there, second part this one is there, and third part this one is there. Okay, so individually they are separating with the help of the layer. If you are deleting this layer, if suppose we not want this tree, only this is over, so we are going to delete this one. So when we are going to delete this layer 1, this tree will deleted. Suppose we need not want this grass, so we are going to delete this one. Suppose lotus, no, the drawing is not good of lotus, so delete 2, layer 2, then lotus will remove. Okay, so this way layer is very important. I think no confusion with in the layer. Once if you are going to read the layer part once again, then you will understand clearly. Now layers permit the user to draw or design various part of the image independently. So independent is there, no? Independent means, okay, only this one. Lotus means only this one. Grass means this one. Means they are independent. In the different layer and stack them one over another. Thus, if there is any mistake, only that specific layer has to be rectified and not the complete canvas. Means if any defect is there, means only that particular layer is going to be rectified, no other one. Understood? Okay. So one thing I want to tell you. Suppose this grass is there. Okay. So this grass is there. Suppose you no sorry. Suppose this tree is there. Okay, one lotus I'm drawing here. Okay, one lotus I'm drawing. So this lotus should be in the background, and on the foreground the tree should be there. Okay, so in this way, suppose this lotus is there. This lotus is there. So if I'm going to draw the tree, so lotus is going to be the in the background. Okay, so what we'll do, suppose this tree is there, this tree is there. Okay, and this lotus is there. Suppose if you want to just take this lotus in the background, okay, means first tree and then this lotus, then what you have to do, tree, okay, tree will come to the tree will come to the font, means tree will come to the down and lotus will go to the up. Click and drag the layer. Means what I want to say that with the help of the layer we will take on the foreground and background. Background means this lotus will go back side of the tree, and this lotus will come in the front side. See, suppose this is the tree, so this is in the background, and if it will come, okay, this is in the foreground. Okay, so with the help of the this layer we can just drag it and keep on the position, maybe in the background, maybe on the font, maybe in the back. Okay, these two images is there. Maybe take the lotus in the font, maybe take this tree in the font. Okay, by dragging the layer and placing on the proper position. So this is about the layer. I think no confusion in the layer. hmm? Now selection tool is using for the selection. Okay, see, let's select the part of an image in a different way. For example, selecting area in the shape of the polygon, or selecting adjacent area in the same color. Suppose selecting, I want to select this tree. So selection tool is there. Okay, so I am selecting this tree. Now see, I am selecting. Okay, so this is using the selection tool by the polygon, or simply you can say by same color. Pen tool, let's user draw any shape or edit an existing shape in a freehand drawing. Okay, so pen tool is for just drawing, okay, any shape or existing shape in the freehand drawing. Okay, so this is for freehand drawing, this pen tool is used. Okay, so the next topic in the next video.